Hello, my fellow felines. This is KittyCatPlaysWithYarn here, and today we are building another house for the 13 days of Halloween. I hope you guys are all enjoying this because Lord knows I am. I love Halloween, and that is why I decided to do this kind of mini series, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know what else to call it. It's not a series because they're not like all linked. But, like, you guys know what I mean, right? When I say mini-series, because, like, I'm just posting for 13 days in a row because of Halloween. You guys get me, I hope, right? Right. So, anyway, we are building this little house. It is called Greystone. It's aptly named because it ends up being gray. And I use stone or brick on the outside. I can't remember which. But, I don't know, it's cute. The outside is like a darkish gray, and then all the accents are like that wood tone that you guys see me putting down right now. And I'm just gonna say this, I love how this house turns out. It's very, very cute, though I am also going to say this when I'm saying I love this house. I built kind of the same house before I did this one, and ended up losing it because my game crashed. So, in saying I love this house, I loved the other house more, but this house is also cute. So, it's one of those things where I'm like, well, I like this house, but I like the other one more. And I hope you guys do understand that. But the reason I lost the house was my own fault, because right now I can't share things to the gallery because my boyfriend, his brother and I, we're living together right now, and we're kind of mooching our internet off our neighbors, and my game will not let me upload anything to the gallery, to the point where if I try, it just crashes my game. So, I tried uploading this to the gallery without thinking, just being, kind of instinct and just the thing that I always do. So I ended up losing the build because it wouldn't let me do anything once I tried putting it to the gallery. So I had to force quit my game and all of that fun stuff, and I was pretty upset, not gonna lie, because the other house was so cute. And this has happened to a good handful of houses and things since I've been here, just because that's instinct. And we're actually still waiting on internet, and I'm very frustrated because they have rescheduled on us 3 times already. So we scheduled this like 2 weeks out. And they were supposed to be here on Monday. So they were supposed to be here on the 22nd, which is, last Monday. And then they called us at like 3 p.m. and they were like, hey, we're not going to be out tonight, rescheduling for tomorrow. So Tuesday comes, right around 3 p.m. again, we get the same automated phone call, hey, we're not going to be there, reschedule for tomorrow. And it gets to like 3 p.m. on Wednesday. My boyfriend calls them and he's like, hey, we haven't received a call yet, so is a tech on their way? And the lady's like, well, no, but I don't know when it should be rescheduled. There wasn't even a tech signed to you guys yet. And he was like, okay, so what does that mean? And she goes, well, I don't know. You guys probably won't even get it tomorrow at this rate. And I was like, okay, great. So then Thursday night comes and he gets a call, because it's under his name and stuff. He gets a phone call and it's like, oh, just calling to confirm that you guys are getting internet set up there tomorrow between 8 and 5. So today, the day I'm recording this, is the day we're actually supposed to be getting it. So this is their 4th time rescheduling if they reschedule on us again. So we'll see how that goes, but I really hope we don't get it rescheduled because I'm very annoyed at this internet and I just want to be able to put things on the gallery and I want to be able to go custom content shopping and just gonna keep whining apparently. But you guys are seeing the not final layout actually. I do end up kind of messing with the floor plan just a little bit. So where the laundry room is right now, I move it kind of next to the bathroom actually. So you guys will see what I mean when I say that though. I do change it around, I think right here, because I don't like where it is. I don't like having that door in the kitchen. I felt like I wouldn't have enough counter space if I did that. So I end up just blocking, well, you guys will see, but I end up blocking that 1x2 section and just putting, yeah, so I end up doing that. And then the laundry room goes in the little dark room that I just made. And I was going to put like the fridge and a counter in the little 1x2 section, but I wasn't sure if it was going to work. So I just blocked it off. I was like, not going to take chances, and just didn't do it. So yeah, that's what happened to that. But in this house, I haven't talked about this house a lot, so I might as well start. In this house, there are 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. So you guys already saw us do the master bedroom. So that's like a blue and gray kind of color scheme. And then the other room right next to the kitchen is going to be a kid's room. Obviously, it could be like a teen's room or whatever, but I imagine it being a kid's room. In my head, this kid is probably like 5 or 6. And the color scheme in it is so cute. I actually really like it. I used some of the stuff from my first pet stuff and cats and dogs. All the stuff that kind of goes together initially anyway. And so I used one of the beds we got that has like the ears for the headboard and stuff. So I used one of those in like one of the fun colorways. So the color scheme is like orange, gray, and blue. And I actually really, really like it. It turns out super cute, and I hope you guys like it too. So there's that. We don't get to it until towards the end, though, unfortunately. But it's very cute. And in my head, because if you guys have been watching me for a long time, you know that I do like kind of making families up in my head for houses that I build. So in my head, the family that lives here is a single parent household with their little boy in my head. The parent is in the business career, but also enjoys painting. There is an easel in the master bedroom, if you guys saw that when I put that down. And then the child is probably like 5 or 6, and he just really wants a Dalmatian so bad. But the parent is like, well, I don't have time, and you're going to be going to school soon, so we can't really get a dog right now. And you guys will see why I specifically said Dalmatian in a little bit, because there is quite a bit of like Dalmatian stuff in the room that I make for the child. I think it's super cute. I love Dalmatians personally. So I think that's kind of where I got that from, but I really love Dalmatians. So that's why I was like, yeah, Dalmatians, this kid loves them. But it's a really cute room, so I hope you guys do like it. We're just putting some of the finishing touches on the kitchen right now, and then I think we move on to the bathroom, kids' room, and the living room. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was dreading doing the living room because I had no idea what I was gonna put in there. I was like, this space is so huge, I don't know what I'm gonna do, I don't know what couches I'm gonna use. I was just like having a full-on crisis. I was like, I do not want to do this living room right now, but I need to get this house done for the 13 days of Halloween. So I was just like, I did it, and it turned out nice. I actually really liked it. I ended up using a fish tank, which I don't use often, but I ended up using a fish tank, so there was that. And then I put like one of the craft tables in, and it's just cute. Oh, I forgot we did a little bit in the dining room. Not a lot, because it's relatively small, but we just kind of did that in there. And now we're moving on to the bathroom. Like I said, I was gonna try to use the same counters that we used for the kitchen, but I just couldn't find any sinks that would go in it well. So I ended up using those two, like those two freestanding sinks. And I end up putting a freestanding mirror in the corner as well because I was like, oh shit, there aren't any mirrors in this bathroom. That's kind of weird. So I put that freestanding mirror in instead of the cabinet. And I actually like that better. Then we have the little cabinet above the toilet right there. And yeah, I don't know. I like this house. I think it's very cute and cozy. It is relatively small in my opinion, but that's just me. And if any of you guys do want this house, comment down below, and then I'll try to upload it once we get internet. Hopefully by the time this goes up, I will have internet, but we'll see about that because I don't trust this company as far as I can throw one of their trucks. I'm not gonna lie, because I've dealt with them way too much in order for me to be like, oh yeah, they're a great company. Like, no, they're not a good company. But where we are, we have two companies that can service us. One company, we're living on someone else's land right now, so we're in a trailer on someone else's land, and we're technically at the same address as them. So we called the first company. And we got pretty far with them, like they were gonna give us like really good speeds and everything. And then they were like, oh yeah, just call this number for confirmation to finish it up or whatever. And then we called, and the lady that we ended up talking to was like, oh yeah, well there's already service at this address and blah blah blah. So we couldn't get that service, so then we had to go with the next person that services this area, and unfortunately that is this company that we're having to go through right now, and I hate them. But c'est la vie, I guess, because I'm hoping we'll have internet soonish, and if we don't, you guys will definitely know about it because I will be throwing a hissy fit because I'm just really annoyed about it. And my boyfriend's really annoyed about it too. So he's getting like very, I guess, annoyed by it. So he's annoying me by being annoyed. It's just a big old mess. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Like I said, hopefully today. Cross your fingers and pray for me that we have internet by the time this video goes up. If we don't, or probably either way, honestly, Twitter will hear about it. So if you guys want more regular updates on me, I guess, other than in speed builds, go check out my Twitter. It is at PWYReal, and it's always linked in the description down below. So feel free to go ahead and follow me over there because I retweet lots of Sims things and stuff like that. And I just talked through the entire kids' bedroom that I really liked. But you guys probably saw lots of the blue and the gray and the orange from my First Pet Stuff pack. And I actually really like that bed. It's super cute. I didn't realize how cute it was. And actually now we are on to the dreaded living room. I had no idea what couch I was going to use. I was going to use the ones that I use all the time. They initially come in the brown swatch with like the concrete, like, I don't know if it's concrete, but like they're kind of modern. They're like super square. Those couches, I almost used those. But I didn't. I used the ones from Cats and Dogs instead and the matching chairs. So there is that. And the living room actually came together really well. A lot better than I thought it would actually. I was really concerned. I was like, no, this is going to turn out horrible. And then I did it like really quick and I actually really like it. It's pretty simple. Like there's nothing too fancy, but it's cute. So I'm not complaining. And I love that rug that I put down, the gray with like the squares everywhere on it. I don't know. I just really like it. And now we're just moving out front, putting a little a little table and a grill out just for some summertime fun. And you guys will see me delete the backyard actually because it felt way too cramped to me. So I just got rid of it and I was going to keep the deck and then I was like, nah, I can't fit anything on there anyway. So yeah, that's what happened to that. I, and low key, I just really didn't want to furnish it either. So that's why that went so fast. And we are getting very close to the end of the video. So you guys will see that I basically just built this house regular and then I went and decorated it. So that's what I do next after I finish landscaping, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna go into landscaping and then go in and decorate the house. I also use the decoration box and put up lights and banners and things after the fact as well. But anyways, guys, I am going to get going right meow, but I hope you guys are having a perfect afternoon, evening, or whatever, wherever you are in your neck of the world. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to become a paw parent because I post new videos all the damn time. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!